Man up one, Kumusta everybody, this is Scott Expat in the Philippines with my wingman, CJ. He's got the art of relaxation there, guys. He's got his blanket on, and he's had his apple and his banana. I've got some apple and banana and grapes here for him, for his lunch. You want some more? I got no cheese, CJ, sorry. Want this? Unclip. You can do. Hey! Just take out what you want, and you want it, okay? He's a good boy, guys. Goes to 4-year-old kinder next year. It's been good for Granny too today. Just been playing with his toys. And old Daddy was out checking the oil and the water in this. And the windscreen water. Because you've got to keep on top of all those things, you know. Maintenance on your car is the most important thing out. Waters, oil, battery, water. If you've got the old type battery, and do the 6 plugs and put a bit of distilled water, which means distilled water has been water that's you can buy it too, I think. Been sitting around in the garage for a long time, 3-4 years, probably longer, and just top up the battery waters. You can just top it up with normal water too, really. If it's only thing, make sure you start the car, don't go above the some of them got like little indicators in the battery hole. You can check the level of it, which is good. It makes it easy. But the newer batteries are pretty well much got like a plastic insert with a colour. And I think if it's green, it's good as gold. If it goes to red, you need a new battery. Sorry.
Oh?
Yep, need a new battery if it goes to red, guys.
Yeah.
But your maintenance on, you know, oils and water, the radiator water, and your windscreen water is important. Check the tyres, go around with the wheel brace, check your wheel nuts. Check your spare tyre, give it a tap with a, you can use a, I have an iron rod with a handle on it. You don't, just hold it with your hand and just tap it. If it sounds a bit pingy, put a little bit of air in it, help you out. Makes it easier. Just go over all your, you know, wheel nuts and stuff. Check and make sure they're tightened. So you can go for your trips, long drives, whether it be in the city or whether it be up the bush, up in the country. So, you know, that's what I do. I check everything, you know, along the car, go around the car, make sure everything's right before we head off on that journey up the bush. Very cold here, guys. It's actually jumped up to 19 degrees. It's 2:45 p.m. We're just going in to pick up Mama again. She'll stay in the office until we get there. It's a cheeky boy. It's a cheeky boy. You cheeky? You being cheeky to Daddy? Oh, he loves to have fun, guys. So do I. Love to have fun, love enjoying and having fun. Not many people about, but then again it is cold out there and we are in winter. Coming right into winter actually. Winter here, you get snow on the high country, and it gets colder up there than what it does down here. Oh, that's another thing I've got to do, make another appointment for this dentist. The other tooth is starting to ache. Bit down before, and you know when it aches because it pings in tooth, gets a bit it pings like that. If you accidentally bite on it, you know that the tooth is dying. My dentist did tell me it's dying slowly, because it's got a hole at the back that he can't get into. It's right there. Took the other one out. He filled. Yeah. Crane. CJ's found some cranes up there. Working on a building site on Mount Alexander Road, Mooney Ponds. Because that's where we're at now. Yeah, so he filled, as I had said in the previous video, he did fill the tooth. It had a slight little crack in it. So he filled that, but the oversight was the tooth there at the front of it had a bit of a small hole in it, and it was giving me bugging. And as Aussie farming in the Philippines would say, it's fucking giving me the fucking shits. So I totally agree with him. I hate dentists as well. Dentists in the Philippines I love, because she filled that tooth, and that was going back in 2010 when I had an toothache. We went to the dentist and she told me that we went to Arlene's dentist actually, and she said, I can't work on you, sir. You'll have to go to the Mactan General Hospital. There's a dentist there. Okay. She'll do your tooth for you. So she'd rung ahead and made an appointment, and all I had to do was go and get it taken out or get it filled. And she filled it for me, which is that same tooth. The dentist now, because it's dying and the nerves, I can feel the nerves in it, play up on the tooth. So It's not one thing, it's another, hey. But we'll get there. No drama, no stress. All good. It's just one of those things. Just looking back. Trams take a while to slow down here, I tell you. So if you, to be honest, if you come to Australia and come to Melbourne, make sure you do not sit in the tram. We have yellow lines going down the road. I don't know whether you may have noticed, but these yellow lines are supposed to be what they call a fairway. And you're not really supposed to be in on the tram lines per se, because it is like a through thoroughfare for the trams to go along. You're supposed to be in this lane that I'm in now, not on the tram track lane. Someone's been balled up for speeding in one of those little, oh, it's a Honda, red Honda, unmarked silver police car. They don't drive around in the police, normal standard police cars with the lights and police written on the side of them. We have undercover police too that drive in unmarked cars, no uniform, and they pull you over as well if you've been doing the wrong thing. Oops. Daddy not getting at the car. He's just adjusting himself. Thought I had you fooled in, didn't you? CJ was like, where's Daddy? What's Daddy doing? Where's Daddy going? Oh my God, he's bailing. No, all's good, guys. All's good. It's one of them funny sort of overcast days, guys. It really is. But we're gonna get rain because it's following me. Oh my God, help, I've been followed by the rain. I know when it rains here, it just rains. When it rains in the Philippines, it pours down. That's what I love about it. I wish we had that rain that the Philippines have here. Because when it rains, it just comes down and everything gets saturated, and it sits for ages before it dissipates into the ground, before it slowly goes into the ground, which is good. Here we have like slate underneath, so much dirt, and it takes a while for the water to recede. It just sits there for a while before it goes away. So you know, that's, in one way it's good, in another way it's not so good, because sometimes the ground can not, you would think that you would have had a lot of rain, which would be good, but yeah, which would have been good, but it sort of looks like we've had no rain, if you know where I'm coming from. Because, you know, you might have had a lot of rain and the water sits on the top, but the table belt underneath the ground, the rain just runs really away quick, and trees and that don't look like that they haven't had rain, even though it's been pouring. But you know, I love the rain in the Philippines, I really do. It's great. Yes, CJ.
I wanna rock.
You want a what? Another thing, he's starting to put words together even longer now, which is good. Not so many, as I said, not so many people walking around in the city. Well, we're not right in there yet, but even just up around here where the hospitals are, you'll find if you're in Australia and you need to go to a hospital, the Royal Children's is back there behind us, and the Royal Melbourne private and public is up here, and the Royal Women's is just there. So we have hospitals within, and we have the cancer hospital as well, which is opposite the Royal Melbourne. Almost said Royal Children's. No, it's back that way. Something there. Oh, that's one thing I will say, guys. Don't be frightened if you make mistakes on your videos. I make heaps. I'm normal. We're all normal. You're gonna make a mistake. It just happens, you know. So I just let it go on the video. I have no stress with that. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. If you're doing your videos, we're doing it because we love to do it, and I love doing videos, showing you Melbourne, whether it be showing, see what I mean? Whether it be showing you Melbourne or the country or going for drives. And just talking about a few things. Yeah, sometimes I make mistakes. I'll let it go through. 'Cause I'm only human. He has brought a lot of joy into my life. Okay, there's some days where he annoys me, but what kids do, they want things. You gotta remember when you were their age, what you used to do to your mum and dad. When they're at our age now, you turn around and you think, geez, was I really that bad when I was a kid? But you know, he's got a lot of growing up to do, and because he's only 3, he just brings me a lot of joy. We have fun.
Go.
We love life, don't we, mate? Mind you, since this CV19 came in, he hasn't seen Nathan and Lenelyn and Jeff. Been nearly 18 weeks now since CV19 came in. He hasn't seen Karen, Brad and baby Jack for about 17 weeks. He hasn't seen Rona, Lynn and Steve and baby Jack for at least 18 since his birthday, and that's nearly over 18 weeks ago, you know. We're now in May, so it hasn't taken a toll on the family. It's just hasn't even taken a toll on our relationships as friends, which is good. Because, you know, you just get over it and just help each other out. And, you know, like, he gets to see Mum and Dad on the phone like he did before. And, you know, that's great. It really is good. And, like, it hasn't put us out at all. We've been just doing our normal everyday, day-to-day life. Go in, go shopping, pick up food, fresh vegetables and food, you know, whether I go or whether Arlene comes with me and CJ comes, we throw him in the, no, we don't throw him in. We put him in the trolley, and he actually loves going in the trolley. He's not too keen on the smaller trolley, but he sits there, he cracks it a little bit, wanting to get in there, so that's why I don't do a video until he's quieting down. Someone told me the other day, don't show your kids crying on video. I see their point, and thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I'm not going to say who it was because I can't even remember now. But, you know, it's a fact of life that if a kid's going to cry and you're in the middle of doing your videos, what do you do? Well, if they're not on screen and they're playing up, you could probably pause it and you can re-edit it out. But if they're on screen and they're doing it, you just have to stop the video and delete it. That's just for their sake more than anything, because nobody wants to see kids crying, and I totally agree with the person that told me. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. There's 3 rules I have. He doesn't get shown while he's in the bathtub. Who wants to see that? That's your private life. His private life. Toilet. Nappy changing. No one wants to see that. So I don't. Because it's all private. His private life. So we keep that out of our off the video, so to speak. Because no one wants to see that. I know some people do, and they tend to think, well, that's life, you know, bring it on, show it. Not me, guys. I'm not that way inclined. When he starts to cry, I'll shut the video down. If he's just having a little whinge, I'll pause it. Can let a little bit in, but you know, probably pay you not to, really. But what do you do? I'd suggest, guys, stop your video and Wait until they calm down, pacify them. He's never had a dummy. Well, he did when he was little, but he only had it for a little while. We took it straight off him because we didn't think it was being pacifiers. They do calm them. I ended up having to put honey and that on the pacifier because sometimes he spit it out, wouldn't you? Hey? Sometimes you'd spit the dummy. But he's good. He's good. He's really good. And he has fun and we have fun and that's life. But as for what do you do when they start crying on video? Turn it off, guys. No one wants to hear it. And I agree with the bloke that told me. Thank you. And I really do appreciate it. Anyway, on that note, guys, this has been Scott Expat in the Philippines. Take care. Have fun. And remember, life's good. See you guys.